If you're looking at the Phoenix 5 flight sim, what you get in the box is a DVD ROM and a USB cable that goes into your computer and a jack that goes into your transmitter. If you have a JR transmitter, that jack fits directly into the transmitter, and it also fits into most Spectrum transmitters. If you have any other types, then you're going to have to buy an adapter. So that would fit into that like that in the case of a Futaba, because this is a Futaba adapter, and that then fits into the back of the Futaba transmitter, which is what I've got. Reserve a model memory solely for the flight sim on your transmitter. I've reserved channel 6 memory for that, and also note that the transmitter will use power from the transmitter's battery. The USB cable doesn't supply power to your transmitter. When the installation is complete, two quick launch icons will appear on your screen. One is headed Phoenix RC and the other is headed Phoenix Builder. The Phoenix RC just launches the simulator, whilst the Phoenix Builder does other things. What it says about Phoenix Builder is this: free companion software included, which lets you create your own flying RC models and share with pilots around the world. Design: import your source geometry using a variety of popular formats and adjust to form your model's look. With the program loaded onto your computer and the transmitter attached to your PC also, if you want to fly, all you have to do is switch on your transmitter, double click on quick launch icon, and then click on this little box here, Start Phoenix RC. The program will check for version updates. To choose a flying site, just go to the top of the screen and click on flying site. Click on change. The flying sites are split into two. There's 3D Infinityscape, which you would need to use if you were flying FPV or pilot's view, but if you're flying line of sight, you would choose the 2D panoramic views. To choose a site, all you have to do is click on it, and it gives you a view, a 360 degree view of what the field is like. So all you do, and there's plenty in there, is click on those and see which one you fancy flying from. I'll go back to this flying field here because I quite like this one. Click accept and I'm back on the field. To choose or change another aircraft, go to the top of the screen and click model and then click change. There are many aircraft in each category that you can choose to fly. So scroll down, you can see the list in front of me. I like this Pit Special. I click on that, it appears on the screen there. All I have to do is go down to this little box here, finished, and I'm ready to fly. Before you fly, just make sure that your control surfaces are working the right way, on your first setup that is. So push the stick over to the left, we've got right aileron down, left aileron up. Over to the right, we have left aileron down, right aileron up. So those are working fine. Elevator, pitch forward, elevator down, neutral, elevator up. That's working fine. And left rudder, right rudder. I say this because the first time I used the flight sim and I flew, I couldn't understand why the plane wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I then spent quite a bit of time inside the simulator trying to reverse the throws, only to realise that I've got to do that from within my own transmitter. So if you've got the same problem, just reverse your throws. If you like on powered gliders, you can take a tow launch. To break free, all you do is just open the throttle, cable's gone, and the glider's free. So you can set your own requirement for thermals and go chasing them. See how long you can stay up there for. If you want to make changes to your transmitter or to the program, just take a look in System, and we've got Set Up New Transmitter, Your Controls, and then Program Setup. There's also the download facility there for you to take a look to see if there's any other sites or new aircraft that you want to add to your sim. If you want to change the weather, go to Flying Sites. It says weather there, move across to change, and you can see that there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 little dials there that you can dial in the kind of conditions that you want. On the other hand, if you just want to click on the custom save setups, you can have dead calm, clear day, brisk day, fair wind, gusty, strong wind. Just move over to this little box here, click finished on the setting that you've set, and that's it. If you want instruments or other things on the screen, you go to view, click displays, and you could put things on like controller, flight info, head-up display, variometer, and quite a few other things if you wanted to, but I think I've shown quite enough there. My favourite aircraft in the sim is an F-18 Hornet fighter turbine, which I think was built using the builder plan and submitted by a chap called David Payne. It's a scale turbine and its design weight is 28.6 pounds. There it is in front of me. If I click finished, it'll come up on the screen. I've made changes to the Hornet. I've scaled it up to 100% and I've increased power by 400%. So that the effective weight of the changes means that this would be a model with a flying weight of 110 pounds. Having made those changes, all I have had to do is click finished, and there we have the scaled up aircraft. Undercarriage retracts. Can't do that on a full-size one. Flaps. Sound is very realistic. I've made this video using my GoPro camera, and I've edited the segments using GoPro Studio. I note that the time so far is in excess of 12 minutes, and I don't want to make a video too long. There's lots more that I could show you, but I'm going to quit there. So thank you for watching.